Welcome back to WKYT. The 16th annual Ball Homes Night of Hope is happening next month at the Lexington Opera House.
This year's featured speaker inspired the movie Beautiful Boy. Joining us today to tell us more is Katie Vogel. Katie, thank you so much for being here with us today.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me.
Of course, it's a great movie, and so I'm sure that whoever the speaker is going to be incredible. Tell us about him.
Yeah, Nick Sheff, whose story inspired Beautiful Boy. Actually, the film was based on a book that he authored and a book that his father authored. And so he's played in the movie by Timothy Chalamet. His dad's played by Steve Carell, names a lot of us know. But we're excited to hear from Nick, his story and his struggle with substance abuse and now long-term recovery.
Tell us about the Night of Hope and what the money raised from that goes toward.
Yeah, the Ball Homes Night of Hope, it's actually our 16th annual event, and all the proceeds are going to go back to the Hope Center to support our programs that provide life-sustaining, life-rebuilding services here in the community of Lexington through our recovery programs, our emergency shelter, and affordable housing options.
Why is that something that Ball Homes chooses to support?
The Ball family and Ball Homes have been longtime supporters of the Hope Center, and they are our title sponsor. It's an event that they hope to use to celebrate recovery right alongside the Hope Center. And actually, we get to bring quite a few of our current clients who are serving at the Hope Center to attend the event, so they also get to be encouraged by Nick's story and by the audience that's there to support the work that we're doing.
You were telling us that the speakers generally have some connection to recovery. What's it like for the people going through your programs to see those stories and to hear that?
Yeah, so they're really in the thick of the hard work to get sober and to really find that point of recovery, and the speaker's story often will be an inspiration to continue that road even when it's difficult, because usually they're telling a story from the other side where they have been successful in long-term recovery themselves.
I'm sure that they're going to be inspired next week. Now, this is taking place at the Lexington Opera House. Yes. What else do people need to know about the event?
Yeah, tickets are still available. It's Tuesday, October 8th. Our program begins at 7 p.m. We'll have some music from the UK Opera Theatre Group, as well as Nick's keynote address. And we have a reception beforehand for our sponsors, and there are actually sponsorship opportunities still available as well.
Okay, you talk about helping people with recovery, but a lot of the stuff afterwards, you all also, the affordable housing, how much does that play into it, trying to find people some place that's stable?
Absolutely. It's certainly there is a lack of affordable housing opportunities in town, which is why the Hope Center got involved. We actually have 132 sober living apartments that are permanent housing options and affordable, and the priority is given to our clients who are finishing and graduating from our recovery programs. So that's an essential next step as they're getting reintegrated into the community, working or peer mentoring within our programs, and it's really a huge tool of stabilization to have a place to live, to have a job and income, and a community around you who's also seeking to maintain recovery and sobriety.
Making a huge difference in the community.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being here with us today.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right.